Hey everyone, Tony here. Hope you're doing well. It is Tuesday, May 29th. Guys, I have some more positive Ripple news for you, and it comes from Currencies Direct, which is a money transfer company very similar to your Western Union or MoneyGram, and they have successfully trialed and piloted xRapid, which of course we know utilizes XRP, and their chief product officer had some very positive things to say. So as you can see, these things are coming out slowly because these are real businesses. They have to test. They have to make sure Ripple's technology, such as xRapid, works well within their ecosystem. You know, it saves them money, it saves them time, all of that stuff. So some details here. Currencies Direct has successfully completed an international payment over Ripple's xRapid platform using XRP. The trial saw Currencies Direct conduct a number of transactions between pre-screen organizations in seconds compared to the 3 to 5 day period that transfers currently take. The trial has served as a technological proof of concept for XRP as a means of value transfer, achieving superior speed, payment and end-to-end transparency compared to traditional means of payment. This is what we've been talking about for a long time. Ripple solves a real-world problem. It's going to save people money. It's going to be faster transactions, more transparency, and that is going to carry over to the consumer. And guess what's going to happen, right? Everybody's going to be happy. These companies are going to be happy, and the consumer. And Ripple's value is going to go up as more of these companies start adopting xRapid, and XRP is being used for the transfer of trillions of dollars daily. So Brian Harris, the chief product officer at Currencies Direct, said, and I quote, "Our trial with XRP was a resounding success. We're currently assessing our next steps, but the evidence we've gathered indicates that the use of XRP is a game changer, making payments near immediate and significantly improving service to our customers." And as I just alluded to, another quote, "Our goal is to offer the best possible service. We believe that utilizing cryptocurrencies is the way as a transfer of value rather than as a store of value." So what does this go against, guys? Bitcoin. But that's why people are saying Bitcoin is going to be a store of value. It's not. It doesn't have the utility. It doesn't have the speed. Guys, Ripple XRP has a transaction time of like 4 seconds, and it can do 1,500 transactions per second, guys. So here, just some more information here. I'm just trying to pull out the. Okay, so the a senior vice president of product at Ripple said the results speak for themselves. xRapid leverages XRP to transform the way money moves by significantly lowering the cost and the time it takes to make a cross-border payment. Guys, and this is why I keep saying it's a long-term hold. I know people are going to come back and say, hey, why isn't the price going up? Because you have to understand how the crypto market works. We are in the infancy stages, and every altcoin right now is tied to Bitcoin. That is why when Bitcoin is down, guys, everything goes down. I don't know how people haven't noticed this pattern. And when Bitcoin is doing really well, everything follows it because we're in the infancy stages. And as the market matures, we will have separation. And XRP, I believe, will rule the crypto market because it's going to get real world adoption and being used by financial institutions and banks and money transfer companies. And its transactions and volume is going to be significantly higher than others because we're talking about the transfer of trillions of dollars daily, guys. And this is global. So this is a big time news for Ripple here. We've seen these in the past. And guess what? Currencies Direct was not a known partner of Ripple. Can you imagine how many other companies there are that are partners that haven't been announced? And Brad Garlinghouse, the CEO, has mentioned this, that they were not going to do any announcements until they reach a certain number. But this has been added to the list, guys. And this is rppl.info. I've shared this with you guys before. It tracks all the partners, who's using xRapid, who's testing it, who's using XRP, who's using xCurrent. And they are an official partner, guys. And if you notice here, they've been using Xcurrent since last year, and they just finished the xRapid pilot, and I'm certain they're going to move into production. And I can't wait for when they Western Union and MoneyGram announce that they're going to production with xRapid. It's going to be big time. So really great news for XRP here. This is why I keep telling you guys long-term hold, because we're dealing with real businesses that have to test, and then they have to do a lot of, there's laws, there's regulations, there's a lot of, Q&A and trial and error. There's a lot of moving parts here, and people don't understand that this is even bigger than cryptocurrency within Ripple, with the way Ripple is dealing with companies, because we're talking about business relationships here. The next big news, guys, Coinome, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, which is an Indian cryptocurrency exchange, announced today that the wait is over. Ripple is now live on their site. Deposits are now open, and XRP NIR pairing trade will start at 1 p.m., followed by XRP BTC at 5 p.m. So they have officially gone live with XRP, which is great. As mentioned, a cryptocurrency exchange in India. So really great news here. We need more exchanges to have list XRP. This way, when the next big bull run comes, people can easily purchase XRP. Of course, we want fiat pairing and not just BTC and Ether pairing, because we want to make it easy for people to buy, to just go, pull money from their bank account, or credit card, whatever it is, and don't have to buy Bitcoin, transfer it to another exchange, and then buy Ripple with that. So great news, and definitely a win. For those of you who are in India, who are my subscribers, who watch my videos, have you guys used Coinome? What do you think about it? Is this, are you excited about this news? Leave your comments in the comment section below. We'll love to hear from you guys. And the other news I want to share, this was tweeted by Ripple, because their chief cryptographer, David Schwartz, is currently at Block Show Com, if I pronounced that correctly, excuse me, Block Show, and it's like an event, obviously blockchain event. And a quote from him as he was being interviewed on a panel here: we already have digitalized fiat. I can go to my bank and give my money to people in the same bank in seconds. What's transformational is that you can move money in seconds with digital assets from one country to the another, and that is what Ripple is doing. And you may say, well, that was what Bitcoin was created for, right? Well, Bitcoin is peer-to-peer, but it's not as fast as Ripple. It can't handle the same amount of transactions as Ripple. And of course, the cost, right? Ripple is way cheaper from a transactional standpoint. And obviously, it can be utilized by financial institutions as well. So great quote here, and hope it gets you to help you understand what's happening here, guys. This is why I'm invested in Ripple, not just a crypto, but a company that has a marketing team, that has a board, that has people actually out there, advocating for it, going out and spreading the news of what they're trying to do, how they're going to disrupt this cross-border payment industry and payments industry. And obviously, they're doing a lot of great marketing as well. So great news all around. I think this Currencies Direct news is big time, and especially if you have that endorsement. And like I've said before, there's FOMO that exists among companies, right? No one wants to be left behind. Everyone wants to make money, and no one wants to be their competitor to jump ahead of them significantly where they have to play catch up. So that is why you see Western Union and MoneyGram both testing xRapid, because they would be idiots not to, with this revolutionary technology that can save them money, improve efficiency, and obviously reduce the time it takes to transfer money, guys. So great news. Keep holding on to your XRP. As I mentioned, some people are going to comment on this video and say, why isn't the price going up with this news? Because we are in the infancy stages of the market. You need to understand that. And you need to understand that bear and bullish sentiments and what's affecting the market and negative news and things like that. But what we know, guys, and these are facts. These are been in the news. Big money, institutional money, Wall Street is coming. And obviously some big time investors. So the next big bull run will be significantly larger than the one that took place in December 2017. So if you keep holding on, when that next big bull run comes, we will absolutely see the prices go way beyond what they are now. I don't think we'll see these type of prices. And I'm not just talking about Ripple XRP. I'm talking about Bitcoin, Ethereum. There will be a next level, a standard or ceiling, so to speak. So buy the dip. This is not financial advice, but you make your own decisions. But that's what I'm doing, and stacking up because I see what's coming. I see what's coming. It's clear as day, guys. When you hear about Wall Street and Morgan Stanley and Goldman Sachs, all of them getting involved in this, George Soros, wealthy investors are talking about crypto now. And even guys like Jamie Dimon changing his tone, right? JP Morgan, all these guys, they were saying crypto is a scam, Bitcoin's a scam. Now, we like blockchain. We think this has potential. And then you hear about them expanding their services to meet their clients' needs. So it's slowly changing, and you want to be ahead of the curve. So those of you holding crypto now, you're ahead of the curve. Because we are still in the infancy stages, and then when that next big bull run happens, and then FOMO kicks in, and now then everyone again and their grandma is going to want to invest, you guys know what's going to happen. And we're going to make some money. So what do you guys think about this news? I think this Currencies Direct news is big time, great endorsement. They had success testing XRP. They see the results. And like I said, I can't wait to hear the Western Union and MoneyGram news, guys. I think that's going to be big because those are household names. They obviously two of the largest money transfer companies in the world. And then we heard some news from Corey Johnson. I think he slipped up and said this. Santander Bank going live with xRapid in the summer. So great stuff ahead for Ripple. Keep holding. And guys, leave your comments in the comment section below. Thumbs up if you like this video. And please subscribe for more content on Ripple and other cryptocurrencies. Talk to you all later.